Hey, what's up, folks? Got an interesting one tonight. Honestly, it's taken a lot for me not to just reduce this whole chunk of aluminum to chips. Now, I kind of want to say it's not that big a deal, or it's not that going to be a hard project, but every time I say that, well, it turns into a whole other monster. So I'm going to say this is, we'll just play it by ear. Honestly, though, probably one of my most, I don't know if you'd call it demanded or suggested suggestions from many commenters is to telling me to put a frickin' spindle protector on my spindle when I'm milling stuff. So finally, that's what we're gonna do. It only took 2 frickin' years. Yeah, so I think the 3 gel will probably suffice for this little particular job. Never get to play with aluminum. It's gonna be fun. Alright, so we're shooting for about 10 thou over an inch, so ooh, we've got 125 to take off there yet, so that's quite a bit. So, I don't know how much facing cut we can take off of that. It's aluminum. Try 40. Alright, so my idea here is to kind of make it fit the expandrel, and I'm going to make some little grooves on there for grips. But first I need to bore it out to fit. Oh, I think I got the hang of this, guys. Use the old pinky maneuver. It works pretty good if you can get the thing to work. Alright, so we're looking at 568. So we got a ways to go. We got to take it up to 625, I guess. I don't know how good this boring wire is going to work. See? Probably not very good. I don't think that tool is very good on there. Let's see. shave just a scotch off there. Jack up the RPMs here too. Proper high-speed aluminum here. Perfect. All right, so we just threw it on the little expander gizmo there and cleaned it up. Sorry, I forgot to hit the record button. But yeah, that's about all there is to it right there. And I'm gonna set up the milling attachment and mill some slots in here. I don't know how many yet. Just for a little added grip. I think that'll make for a nice bit of grip on there. Oh yeah. I'm gonna jack this RPMs up though. Speed this along. It's good to mark the little dials in here. You're trying to index stuff on this sort of thing because it's easy to lose your way. And there you have it, folks. That'll be plenty enough for a little added grip to that anyway. I don't think we'll be wrenching it on there. Just hand tight will probably be more than enough. All right, so I'll take a throw it back in the dismantle all this crap and throw it back in the chuck and finish boring it out, thread it, and maybe some little aesthetic maybe a few more aesthetic features, and we'll be done. Yeah, I say that all the time, don't I? That should just about do it. So we got another little feature that's got to go in here because the threads only really go so far, and then there's a good sized flat spot there. Now, what do I do with my threading tool? Now I was looking at it and kind of seeing like this just barely makes it all the way through there. But if I cut that relief in there first, like there's a 200 thou flat spot in here that goes out to 1.5 inches. So I think I might just do that first before, because I'm gonna have to do it anyway. And then this way I won't have to mess with the change gears or nothing yet. Okay, so we're gonna just mark our little spot here. Ooh, first thunderstorm of the year. And 1 and 2. There's our 200 thou mark. Set our 0 now. That's got to be. Got to stop, I mean. And, you know, it could be a little bit bigger. We're not building a piano here, but. So we're at 1.28 inches. 284. Ooh. All right. Just 108 thou off the radius of the OD. Boats. Hopefully try not to bung this up. Should be 100. Get all this shit out of here. Let's take a quick measurement just to make sure here. Does this we want about 1.5 inches? Well, like, exactly, a little bit better than 1.5 inches. Yep. 20 thou off there yet. Loads. what I do. There. That's what I'm going to do. I think that'll be close enough. We just need clearance for that back of that thread, so I think we're probably good there. Just a shade over 1.5 inches, 5 thou over. That should be perfect. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna swap up those friggin' change gears. Well, you know what? Let's do one more thing here. Let's put a little chamfer on it. Well, we got the geared up for that. That one just gets, oh, that looks nice. Alright guys, so I think I'm all set up for 8 threads per inch here. I don't really see the need to do a scratch pass. You know, I've pretty much got that part down packed, but just for argument's sake, I guess I could. I actually looked at the chuck, the OD on the chuck or whatever, and it's quite a bit bigger than this. I don't really know why. I know the threads on those chucks are really sloppy. We'll see in there, it'd be nice. Oop. We'll just cut into that. Scratch pass number 1. Ooh, pretty fast. Pay attention. Hey, now 8 TPI. That's what we're looking for. I don't know if I can get in there without moving the camera. But according to this, we look spot on. Grapes, yeah, that gets pretty close to the chuck. I couldn't really put this post any better. It was right where it has to be. Yeah, that is a pretty big thread. She's actually powering. You can hear it chugging while it's plowing through all that material. But it's taking a pretty decent looking chip, I think. I'm doing something wrong here because it shouldn't be taking out any more material now. But it's taking out quite a bit, so must be some serious flex in there, or I'm obviously, that's a sharp thread. I don't really like that. Alright guys, so after about a dozen tries of taking this off and putting it back on, disengaging all the gears so I could take the peaks off those threads, and then realigning the tool, and then finding out that there was still lots in the back here. Like, it wasn't taking a chip, but there was still lots in the back here for no damn reason. All I could think of was that maybe the floor shifted and twisted the ways, and it was kicking everything out, because I actually had a weird reading the other day where everything seemed to be coming out, you know, tapered on no matter which, on both sides, and it was a square block. So that shouldn't even be possible unless, you know, and then sliding the indicator up and down, it was constantly tapered. So I jacked up the back leg a little bit, and this is actually, you know, that's pretty nice actually. There. Crepes. Look. Ugh, you know, I was just about ready to give up on this thing. Alright, well, we're done with the threading. That's it. Oh, it's on there pretty tight too. So a little bit of cleanup on this back end here. I can disengage the threading gears now. Oh man, that was getting pretty frustrating. Alright, so I got all my gears back where they're supposed to go. I'm just gonna tidy this up a little bit. I have to move the camera just so I can get some light in the subject. Clean up them scratch marks because this kind of looks like shit. Try to anyway. Alright. Need to re-champ for that corner too. Hopefully. Well, I think that can come out of there now. Now, I could either do this with it on the spindle, or I could just do it in the chuck. I think it best just do it right on the spindle. Double check, make sure it all works. Yeah, all I really want to do is just put a little 45 on there. Woohoo! Yep, I freaking knew it as soon as I said, oh yeah, this will be an easy job. Something's gonna go wrong. But it turned out pretty good. Like, the threads feel nice and everything. I did clean up on the inside of there a bit, and you know, I took them down with the when I swapped out the tools and whatnot. So it actually fits really nice now. So I'm not going to complain about that. It worked out anyway. Just, I'm pretty sure I got a few, there's some, I got to figure out my maths on the internal threading here. Pretty sure I missed something in there. As what was it? 8 threads per inch. You take yeah, I'm not going to get into it until I actually know what I'm talking about. Anyways, guys, that's about it for this epic adventure. Hope those of you that have been telling me to put a thread protector on there are happy now. I know I am. That actually looks pretty good. So I finally got to make something out of aluminum that actually works. In any case, thanks again for all the new subscribers out there. That's awesome. Thoughts and prayers go out to the folks out in Nova Scotia there. And that frickin' psycho went out there shooting everybody. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about that. That's just a horrible tragedy for Canada. Well, that's it for tonight, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. You guys have a great night. Thanks for watching.